Hey, what's up guys, Droids X3 here, and welcome back to another Monster Hunter video. This time we're going to be covering Tempered Kulve Taroth. So basically, the only new thing is its Fury version. You'll get bonus points out of it, and I think you'll maybe get 1 or 2 extra of those rainbow appraisal items. But pretty much the gameplay is somewhat the same, or basically is the same. If you guys had a routine of fighting regular Kulve Taroth in the maze, then basically just do the same thing that you did. You know, drop the boulders over the head, you know, fill up the cannon, shoot them, blah blah blah. And there's only a minor turns that he takes though, but it's basically the same thing. And maybe it's slightly harder, but not too much. So like what I said, you can pretty much do the same routine attacks that you did for the regular Kulve Taroth. The methods I use is pretty much Charge Blade, Dante's Charge Blade, and then used it for the first, second, and third phase. And then on the fourth phase, I went back to camp and used my bowgun, switch over to my bowgun, and just use the sleep method. Pretty much is pretty effective. The new moves, however, in the fourth phase, he will, you know, go on his hind legs and then shoot out from left to right. Same thing like how Valhazok does it. You know, he'll sweep from, if you're facing him, he'll sweep from left to right. And if it's towards you, he will sweep from right to left. And even though you are behind the middle boulder in the fourth phase, you will still get burned. So my suggestion is that you stay close to him even if you have a ranged weapon. And another new move that he does is his heat breath. He uses it twice in a row. Most of the time he'll do it, and sometimes he'll do a single, but if he does a heat breath, just be aware that he will be doing it twice. And if you don't have good armor or any good fire resistance armor, then you will be taken out in one hit. The armor itself is not that impressive, except for the headpiece, which has extra slot decorations, and also the arm piece right here has a handicraft and constitution. For everything else, it's alright. Oh, and for the leg piece, I like the fact that it has agitator and heat guard. Heat guard, pretty much, it nullifies the heat damage you get from the environmental damage, so which is useful. Plus with the agitator, the defense on it is 92, which is the same thing as the previous alpha and beta Kulve Taroth armors. But overall, you can make do with what it has. I mean, mix and match and things like that though. But to me, in my opinion, for a power for a power armor, then a full set would be going to the Draken armor, the Behemoth armor. That set right there is just pretty much all power. Unfortunately, it's weak against fire, which most of the monsters that is available right now is fire monsters. So yeah.
My kind of hunter. Get yourself together. How's the hunting?